Melissa.
Oh,
Gluten-free. Probably.
is that telling me something?
She said, this is
That I need
for Seth,
gluten-free?
can you take it to him? I go, yeah.
That's not very much when we split that to third.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be plenty for breakfast. And I suggest you do that. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You sure you're good?
Yeah. We're going down.
Relax.
Ron and I talked about it, and we decided to. I need to.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
I think it was my turn anyway, because you did it last time.
Well, I'm sure.
I think that the OS is going on. You can give it to that. He would love it.
How are you? Good, how are you doing?
My phone says
Hanging in?
fine.
Hanging in? I like your dress today. Oh, thanks. Looks like Marvin on the scene.
I'd rather have part of that to make part of it.
You're not very.
It is 9 o'clock, we'll call this meeting to order. Please rise for invocation flag salute.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, thank you for all that you do for us, just be with us as we go through the meeting today, and we'll be pleasing to you, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have approval or modification of the minutes of July 30.
I make a motion to approve as read.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the minutes as presented. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham,
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Kevin abstains. Any miscellaneous items from the audience?
I have one.
Okay.
Josh Taylor, Payne County Expo Center. I would just like to formally thank Commissioner Markham and Commissioner Cabot for all your help with our East Lane project that we're doing out there. It's on behalf of the Fair Board, it's greatly appreciated that all the work that you and your staff did for the sub-base preparation, and now they're starting for concrete, so it's going to be a lot better. Just wanted to formally thank both of you.
Thank you. Good work together. Any other miscellaneous items from the audience?
Big time.
She said go first, so I'll go first.
Okay.
You just went in, didn't you?
Yeah. New crew down at the door, took longer than usual, so, nice guys, of course. Have lots of paper today, but don't be alarmed.
Just take your name for the record.
I'm Kathy Atkins, thanks for the reminder, and I'm here on behalf of Payne County Support or Save Our Sunsets. And I have a couple of things I want to talk about today. And I had originally hoped to talk about perhaps having a county policy or commission policy on NDAs. But some other things that come up, so I'm going to switch over to another subject, which is why there's a bunch of last minute handouts. And so it's anybody from the ADA's office, so I'll go and I'll get those to them. update on the wind turbine recycling plant, and really, there is no update. We're still waiting for, findings on our lab results to be sent to them. We're not sure why there's a delay. I'm surprised, but one of the things that just of note is we've heard from the landowner over the last month that the activity level down there is way down. And, we're still nervous about the fact that Sweetwater recycling cleanup in Texas could impact Oklahoma, but we have no information about that either. So just kind of nothing going on. Like I said, I wanted to talk about NDAs, but switching to the road agreement. And we had it in our mind that right about this time, we probably should come back and look at the agreement again and just see if you'd had any experience with it or anything in the meantime. If not, do we need to update it as we've had more time to learn more about dealing with these companies from other entities. But there are a couple things that come up in the last few days. And one is a letter that's attached, the first attachment is kind of blue looking, received from Lincoln County from the Sandstone Project. And this is the developer basically saying that they're going to set up a road agreement. And it's a little audacious. And they're promising lots of things, so we thought it would be worth going through and comparing what we have to what they have, just to see if there's anything to learn. But the idea that a road developer would come in and say, we're giving this to the county, is concerning. It didn't address decommissioning and some other things too in the letter, so that's one thing that came up. The other thing that showed up in the last few days is a tan kind of letter that follows. And it's from a company called Intersect. And they are proposing to jump into this Commission of the Land Office game. Essentially, this is a copy of a letter that one of the landowners out in Cimarron County, which is far west Oklahoma, one of them received about this company trying to set up an agreement where basically they're going to go into the auction process. They filed a commercial plan with the CLO. They're going to attend the auction, and they're basically planning to take over the agriculture and ranching bases out in Cimarron County. And there may be other motivations rather than the ordinary one, but this is for wind turbine facilities. There is a station out that was set up out in Cimarron County that connects some of the Department of Energy activity that we have been quite suspicious of all along. But again, it's another one of those very audacious, because they basically want to enter into a co-tenancy agreement with landowners so they can demonstrate that you can have agriculture projects going on and ranching projects going on in a wind turbine facility. No telling what this might impose on people. And to that discussion, I just wanted to point out that we have a lot of CLO land in Payne County. I have the map of the 55 counties that are still remaining in Payne County. It's a lot. As you can see, and that's from our assessor's office, and there's actually a list I've got of all those properties too. When you get into the top half of the county, they're double stacked on each other. And do we have any knowledge that anything can happen? This is pure speculation. But the timing is such that on July 4th, supposedly projects couldn't enter into some of the federal credits, but they actually have an opportunity to prove they have activity through the end of the year. So we could be entering into a phase where there's a big push for projects, and where they would hit, nobody knows. But they could hit here, so it's just to give you a heads up, something like this could be coming, and a reason why having NDAs in place, a policy about NDAs, whether the counties are willing, or the commissioners are willing to sign them, and making sure that we're happy with the road agreement that we have, things that we can do to protect ourselves. And then the last little update is a letter, and this is an old letter, and I've mentioned it before, and I thought maybe the ADAs would be here today, so I wanted to make sure they knew about this. But this is a letter where they were denied clearance for the Keystone project out in eastern Payne County and Palm County. And they have the opportunity to reapply. There's been nothing show up yet at the Corporation Commission that we know of. we'll try to see if we can get a more updated line on that, because there may be delays in posting things. The very first step is going through and getting FAA, Department of Defense approval for a wind turbine project, and they were denied. And apparently that's happened around the country in many places. So just kind of wanted to bring you up to date about these current events, and give you a little bit of background on what it is. Anybody have any questions? We'll keep you posted on it. We'll learn more. Oh, and I skipped over one little thing. CFAC, which is the organization that sponsored the rally down at the Capitol in March against wind turbines, has come back into the picture, and they're planning to do a nationwide push. They've got Oklahoma, Texas, and a couple other states that have targeted, but they're going to broaden their approach to all of the above. Because like us, we've discovered that when we were worried about transmission lines, all of a sudden, everything's all connected together. And so they've already had an initial meeting with a few representatives of the state of Oklahoma, including some people from Payne County SOS. Don't have a whole lot of information at this time, but we'll be using them as a resource. For example, for NDAs, maybe just set a sample agreement, what little is available. So that's an update on everything.
All right.
I talked as fast as I could. I guess
You did great.
Lou's turn next.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lee Benny, Payne County Treasurer. Just wanted to remind you, going over some past emails and stuff, about the $500. You told me you needed to give me direction before I paid that for the cemetery fund. So just reminding you, you all need to take action on that.
The $500.
To put in the transfer, you said I needed some written direction. So just asking you to move on that.
We just don't have a $500 balance in that account right now.
I haven't,
We don't have a $500 balance in that account right now, like we were gonna put that $500 in there to have
The
a balance.
cemetery, have you still got the check from the economic development authority?
I don't think I did.
Did you take that to her? Or did,
I think about one.
No, I would write it.
Yeah, you would write it, yeah.
I said, you want me to go ahead and do that? When y'all talked about it, you said, we'll give you direction. So I'm waiting for a written, you always give me written direction for my files.
Okay.
That's what I'm waiting on,
all right,
okay?
all right,
And as soon as you do it, I'll write the check and either Seth or you can sign it and we'll get it moved.
okay. Any other miscellaneous items for the audience? Hearing none, we'll move on. Item 5A, discussion possible action request for opioid funds by Payne County Drug Court. Mr. Bagwell is here this morning to speak in regards to this.
Good morning, Commissioners. Noel Bagwell, Executive Director of Payne County Drug Court. Been there about 16 years and have been involved with this organization since we started it as a nonprofit in 1999. So, here today to ask for some funding so we can expand our opioid training and education, and things that we do related to that, our group counseling deals that, quite frankly, the state says the funds quite a money and it just doesn't go far enough. So if we had supplemental funding from the opioid account, then we could continue on those educational programs, treatment, and things. So, that is currently in a opioid specific education things are currently in a 12-week. In fact, we've got part of one of our other classes as well, but it is set to be broke out and stand on its own as a 12-week class during that time. Drug court, over the years, we've actually maintained a 72% rate of success, keeping people out from returning. Wish we could have 100%, but it's at the end of the day, still up to the clients that we serve to make that. The national average is 75, so we feel real good about being able to do that, provide that. And it also, drug court also has quite a few things, cost-saving things that do for the clients. I mean, people are put back, paying child support, getting on their court costs and things like that, and just actually become citizens that are paying citizens. Big things. So we would request that letter that I asked if we could get some funding out of that opioid account. That would certainly help go a long ways within that program.
Yeah, at the bottom of the letter, it says we respectfully request funding in the amount of $50,000 from Payne County Opioid Fund for expansion and prevention, education, and treatment services for persons with an opioid addiction. Expansion would create new individual counseling, group counseling, and assessment and evaluation programs. I believe we have about $149,000 in our opioid settlement fund. And I believe this would fall in line with the intention of those funds.
I'll make a motion that, we honor the request for $50,000 for the, from opioid account for drug court.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to provide $50,000 to Payne County Drug Court from the opioid settlement fund. Any other discussion? All in favor, Commissioner Markham?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Thank you. Item B, discussion possible action changes to temporary road crossing permit. Sean had sent these out earlier for your preview, and what's proposed changes is in blue. So adding a bond requirement for road crossings. We previously didn't do that for parallels. We didn't charge for parallels with this new fiber line that we've had to deal with. It's been, for me, I've had to be in constant contact with them, telling them to get things fixed, or they've left holes in the sides, and we have no way of enforcing what we tell them to do unless we have a bond. So that is what has driven the desire from me to have a bond on these. And then down at the bottom, we included parallels and bonds down at the bottom.
So just adding the blue lettering.
Yeah, what's in the blue is just what has been added.
Is this in the yellow? Was it this already on there?
It had already been highlighted except for, I think, we had it added to the permanent, but it was already on one or the other, I can't remember.
I'm all for it. I don't know. You know, Rhonda, you know Sam, so
No, I think it's a good,
I think it's are the other counties having issues with this too, that you know of?
I haven't heard from any other counties regarding,
Gotcha. I'm all for it.
lately for like, fiber lines or
Fiber lines,
things,
yeah.
but, there are other counties that I've told them how to get this.
Mhm.
I think they've mirrored what we had.
Awesome.
And with everything, processing, inspection fee, that, and it, we have the right to waive, so we typically waive those to our rural water companies, and, we can or don't have to for bonding or the permit.
I make a motion to, update with the changes to the, temporary permit.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the changes to the temporary road crossing permit and parallel. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Item C, discussion of possible action changes to permanent road crossing permit. The same what is in blue has been added. Down at the bottom under petitioner, for whatever reason, we didn't have the contractor, or their contact information, like we did on the temporary. And sometimes you can't get anything out of the contractor, so it's a good idea to know who they're working for, so you can contact them. And again, this is at a $5,000 bond. We didn't have any bonds on our road crossings. We started the bonds on the access permits. And on the permanent, this will be a $5,000 bond per quarter mile of road.
I thought that stuff was on temporary too.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a motion to approve the, changes to the permanent road crossing permit.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the changes, update the permanent road crossing permit with the changes presented. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Item D, Payne County Radio System. It's time for a drum roll. We're gonna hear what we wanna hear.
So, as mentioned, the system went live on.
You say your name big time.
Pierce Payne.
My goodness.
So system went live on the 28th. So everything so far has been good, no real big issues. Motorola's had a few little things their engineers have been working on, just a few lights that were on that they were having to figure out why and all that. The only other big thing that's coming up right now, is the control stations for the fire stations. They're working on figuring out to get installed for those. So.
Sounds good. So our warranty started then the 28th?
I
Or
believe,
they gonna-
and I got to talk to him, I know that there's a I think a 90-day that they started as of the first day, and then, I got to figure out when that year is. So I think the year is as that is too.
Are they gonna provide like a formal letter stating?
Yeah, so what's gonna happen is, so I've 2 milestones that are on next, that hopefully will be on the next agenda. And then after that, I believe we will have a, full system acceptance, thing that we'll need to get signed.
Okay, so once we sign that acceptance, that's probably when the warranty will begin. Okay. Any questions?
Update on the antenna thing?
So, yeah, I got word end of Friday, that's the one other thing, so they've been having to troubleshoot and figure out something with the antennas. Talking to, Seth as well as the sheriff, they're gonna look at moving the antennas from the top of the jail to the top of the courthouse. That way that there's gonna be enough room for both the VHF coax as well as the 800 antennas. So I believe that's what things looking like right now.
Still using the back cave?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Item E, any ingress egress agreements?
None.
Any cash appropriations?
None.
Item G, discussion and possible action on fire department pre-requisition request. We have 3.
I got 4.
Oh, got 4.
This is for the link code.
Okay. Yeah. They're all for, this, I already have that one.
Oh, you do? Okay, maybe she didn't call it through.
They're all from Glencoe. One is to Heartland Medical for a yearly medical direction fee, $750. One is to Ross Station for 4 10-ply tires, 2 interstate batteries, and an oil change. And the third one is for Bound Tree Medical for tamper evidence seals for $49.79.
Make a motion to approve the fire department prerequisitions of Chairman Simon board.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the pre-requisition request as presented, authorizing Chairman to sign on behalf of the board. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Item H, purchase orders.
For 25, 26, we have $5,500 $42.06, and then for 26, 27, we have $11,446.26.
Make a motion to approve, purchase order upon signature.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve purchase orders upon signature. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham,
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Any blanket purchase orders?
We have one for $90 for the treasurer's office.
Make the motion to approve blanket.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the blanket purchase order. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham,
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Any monthly reports of officers?
I have none.
I got one from environmental that I put up from. I make a motion to approve the, report is ready. Acknowledge, sorry.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to acknowledge the reports from the Environmental Enforcement Office. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, Commissioner Markham,
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Any public announcements from the board? Hearing none, item 7, discussion of possible action on access permits or road crossings.
No.
Any new business? Hearing none, we'll begin signing documentation. Thank you all for being here today. You're welcome to stick around and drink another cup of coffee. That way I don't have to feel like I gotta drink it all. Yes.
Yeah, let's go do, come back and find me, okay?
Here they are. I like that date on there.
Oh, and, like above it?
Yeah. This doesn't have a date approved here.
That's gonna be today, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
From now on, she was getting all the stuff together for this week, and then it dawned on me over the weekend, I thought.
That's August.
This year is one
I wouldn't hear much longer than you, I just walked through all this. I got it. I just walked through all this. pretty
Ask
close.
Anita what they're doing down there.
drug opioid account.
We'll have what we're doing.
Conservation, and we'll try to see if we can't move it.
I don't
Put it in the same account.
I'll check.
Probably.
Picked over that drug account to write the encumber.
I'll just call it, ask him after that.
I plead the fifth.
I
That way we
do that,
know,
y'all.
that way we know who's supposed to get the
I believe
PO
it.
number.
I don't do that area anymore,
I heard a
Zach.
lot of pleading the fifth the past week, we don't need it from you, all right?
2 weeks, so, because the state came out with the holiday schedule.
You guys took care of the big time stuff, eh? Believe
I
me.
want to see so everybody can look.
There wasn't much, I was surprised there wasn't much last week.
If there is any conflict, then we've got, one people.
I like what you're doing. Did you get it?
I just was thinking about the other day, and I
You closed down the elevator too?
need to get the calendar together.
You've already closed the elevator?
I gotta do is push the button.
Oh, okay. Sweet. No, he just got down in the elevator shaft, somebody dropped their keys down there.
How do you drop the keys in the elevator? Go through the little.
Must have just been one key or
Yeah, I have so much junk on my key ring, I don't know if
something.
it's there.
Like, I just carry the one.
Well, you can get the office, so that don't have to drink it.
Yeah,
Maybe till I get back out of the office and I'll have another one.
yeah. doing the opioid money for, I talked to him at the conference,
Mm-hmm.
and he said there's money. Yeah. Have you spoken with him?
It's been a year or two, we actually,
Try to call him again. I think they've made it a little easier to get some of those funds. Cause I talked to him and he said that, you know, us giving that money sounded great. If you get with him, he may be able to get a drug court some more money.
It's you and Seth.
Okay.
I'll check with him and see what we've all, we had a city steward approach us and they wrote a grant for a different avenue of this. And we're waiting on word on it, and I'll see what. Terry, that's Terry. Terry used to be.
Terry Simmons.
He used to be with,
Oklahoma County.
yeah. But he was Oklahoma, Cleveland. Well, I'm gonna go do something that looks like I'm doing. Take the donut shop away.
Do,
These are good.
I,
Oh, they built, oh, okay.
Duncan, yeah.
Duncan,
Put that easy.
well, with that, say I write it, I approve it, do we wanna send it to him or hand it like the check? How do you wanna do that? Like give it to
Well,
him
we
first?
just
It'll be
call.
just like a regular.
Yeah, we'll just-
You'll do it, we'll have to, approve it, and then a check week, so.
Yeah,
As soon as it'll be next week.
yeah.
If you get it.
I just can't remember, do it like hand it to them or just do
No, they
the,
call no.
they'll call, okay, alright.
He's just telling me,
Okay,
pick it
that's
up,
what
what y'all
He
want
knows
to do.
what to do.
Alright, I didn't know what that account, I wanna make sure, I couldn't remember what we did, so I wanted to ask to make sure that
Do a PO, somebody else can get it after the meeting.
Okay.
So you will do the PO then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Cause if I'm on it, I'll just tell,
Or you and Zach.
I'll just tell Lynell, we'll just go do it right now, after this.
Stephanie will call them.
Yeah. So
You know where to go, you know how to get a hold of you. He only comes and sees if he wants money.
I know what,
And,
you'd think he'd come drink
he'll
some
bring
free
us
coffee
donuts
every
and,
morning.
a brownie and. Okay. Or if he does that wrong.
Well, you can think it's about the only time we hear.
Huh?
It's about the only time we hear out of you.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it is,
It's kind of a two-way street there.
it is.
Well, if it's
One of the deals,
quiet,
we
then
try not to be bothersome.
I know she's doing something right.
if it's quiet, then that's not a bad thing at all.
Where we're at on the regulations, but I'm probably gonna ask the board what they think about having a deal each month, so we kind of get.
Leslie, okay?
Yeah, she's awesome. Making me do the meeting. Not even
That
that.
is short.
Y'all have a good week.
You too.
You too, Noel, good to see you.
Good to see you.
send that to Liddell and ask her to print it off, and we'll get it signed and get that done. If we did approve that in the meeting.
Sorry.
Okay, sounds good, thank you.
I missed that phone call.
I guess that form-
It's been a couple meetings ago, maybe.
It's been a few meetings, but we did approve it.
Make a motion adjourn.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, Commissioner Markham?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Here's these prereqs.
I don't remember a form.
The prerequisite request.
Oh, okay, that's okay. So it's,
Regular, like what we have.
yeah, okay. Gotcha.
And that's essentially
That's
what
right, 'cause it's,
we've told, Lee that once she sees the board's signatures on it, it's good to write the check. And then just the chairman or vice chairman or one of them has to sign off on the prerequisite too.
I think you give her the, I need to get recent checks from the last one. Whatever the facilities authority. Got them signed, I'm in my office. So you can pay.
Did you come to the conference?
Did not. Not this one.
We're trying to cut that cookie into thirds.
Take it.
Okay, cookie.
Well, if it's gluten free, I don't, and all of that stuff, I
You
don't
should, you know
know.
what you should do? You should leave that for Leslie, 'cause she's gluten free.
You know, we went to Sonic, my wife went to Sonic yesterday, and I thought, I'll try, if I go to Sonic, I generally get a cherry lemonade. Oh, that's great. But this first time I tried a diet cherry lemonade, it wasn't working.
It's getting worse by the minute.
No, they ain't the same. I thought, okay,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get cherry
she said
lemonade
it
from
was
here.
gluten free, but that hasn't been said, and she, I mean, she's, I mean,
mean, that's
so that it was like a diet cookie or
It
not,
would,
so I don't know, I always,
Must kill Leslie, that'd be bad.
yeah, you have to ask if it's really is gluten free, I don't know, ask
Make
her.
her sick. Thank y'all for going fast, Ms. Randall, hold on.
Well, yeah, we could slow it down a little bit. Maybe worth driving over here.
Yes, Linnell, or no, I don't even know if we have access to Kelbrook to do that. No, you know. Oh, fine. Yeah. So I put this up somewhere. Oh, so this is just for paint now. This is already done. Yeah, we good? Okay.
Good.
I will clear this off then.